Hi, I'm the Great Me, and this is my video about how to play an Arms Warrior. Alright, starting with the basics with Spec. The important talents to get as Arms are Imp Rend, Imp Overpower, obviously Impale and Deep Wounds, Taste for Blood, a weapon spec, generally axes are the best. Also you want Improved Slam, you want Juggernaut, you want Unrelenting Assault, and Sudden Death. Those are the very important ones that you have to have in order to do legitimate DPS. And then you also want Trauma and Blood Frenzy for raid utility. For glyphs, you want the Glyph of Execution, Glyph of Rending, and Glyph of Mortal Strike for your major glyphs. After that, it really doesn't matter what you choose for your minors. The hit cap for Arms is 8%, or approximately 262 hit rating, and the expertise cap is 6%, or 18 with weapon mastery. Arms does not have a set rotation, and instead, the whole goal of the spec is to get the most use out of every single global cooldown that you can. Because of this, you have an ability hierarchy, which is the most important is maintaining Rend, then Mortal Strike, then Execute, then Overpower, and then finally Slam. Ideally, you want to use Bladestone when everything is on cooldown. Generally, I would use it right after I use an Overpower because that means Taste for Blood is on cooldown. And obviously, you're probably going to get Taste for Blood and a Sudden Death proc when you use it, so be prepared to use that right as soon as you get out of Bladestone ring. If you have at least 30% armor penetration from your gear, or you have an armor penetration trinket and you are under 70% armor penetration, or you don't have a trinket and are under 100% armor penetration, then it is generally better to gem for armor penetration rather than strength. As with pretty much any spec out there, if you want to get good at it, you're going to have to practice. Just as it was with Fury, the training dummy is going to be your best friend when practicing Arms. One thing that you're going to notice that I'm doing is I'm letting Rend fall off. The reason behind this is that you want Rend to do as much damage per rage as possible, so therefore you want it to tick every single time it can. So you just let it fall off. And plus, letting it fall off will actually help make Taste for Blood procs a little bit smoother and more consistent. Managing your procs is probably one of the most important parts of playing Arms, so if you have a add-on, like for instance mixed scrolling battle text like what I have, it'll really help with being able to manage them and therefore helping with your DPS. Now I'm not amazing at Arms, and I don't pretend to be, but I would say that I'm pretty decent, so if there's any really good Arms Warriors out there who happen to watch this video and see something I'm doing wrong, please let me know. But, I mean, I know a lot of the theory crafting behind it, I just don't have as much practice as I do with Fury.
Future.
I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you have any comments, questions, or feel that there's something that I've missed, please feel free to contact me in game or leave a comment on this video.